y'all, and welcome or welcome back to my channel. It is Tara. If you are new here, if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for tuning in again today. Y'all, I'm back into doing the fashion videos. As you can see, I have a different background going on. We did move, so I'm in a different setup, and I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to be filming in this house. I'm not sure yet, so we're gonna start in the bedroom until I can get all of this figured out. Today we're just gonna talk about some of the recent outfits that I have worn in the last few weeks. Y'all, I have been getting dressed, I've been going places, I just have not been putting it on camera and recording. Everything from church to brunch to graduations. Yes, we're going all the way back to graduation season, to, you know, just being out and doing weekend errands. I think I may have a work outfit in there, but maybe I skipped the work outfits, child, because we don't want to think about that. But just a lot of super casual summer easy outfits, and all of these items you may already have in your closet. If not, I'll try to link either the actual item or similar down in the description box. But a lot of this stuff is old. I have a few new items, but a lot of it is old because I have not been doing a lot of shopping. I am doing minimal jewelry today, so I don't have on any necklaces, I don't have on any bracelets. I just have on my wedding band and some little studs. I didn't want to be switching in and out of jewelry, but I will be, of course, accessorizing with sunglasses and bags. So just want to give that disclaimer before we get into it. But let's get into the first outfit. All right, y'all, so this is the first outfit. This dress I've had for a while. I think I got it last summer. It's this little Boohoo dress, and I have like a love-hate relationship with this dress because it is hard to get into, and you wouldn't think that a dress this inexpensive would be hard to get into, but it's so hard to get into. Between, it has a long zipper, it has a bunch of straps that you pull in order to get nipped and tucked up in here. But this is the dress, you guys. The thing I love about this dress is the cinching in the waist. It does have a little bit of a drop waist feature, which I have been loving both last season and this season. I love that this little drop waist feature is in. I don't wear a lot of white because I have small kids and I tend to be a little bit clumsy when it comes to eating and things, so I don't wear a lot of white, but I absolutely love this dress. It is a maxi dress. It goes all the way down to the floor. I will do a full length so you can see it, but it does go all the way down to the floor, and it's just the perfect little dress. Now with white, I like to just go crazy with color. It's the perfect time to just over accessorize, I feel, because you really have a blank canvas. So I did wear my little pink mini bag. I'm gonna put this down while I put everything else on, but I wore some little denim sandals. These are from Shein. My mom actually gave these to me a couple weeks ago, and they are a dupe for a very popular sandal, but I love just seeing that blue popping down from the bottom. You guys have seen these shades before. These are still in rotation. I love a cat eye frame. I've realized that about myself. I really love a cat eye frame. You will never you will never be able to take a cat eye frame away from me. And so yeah, this is the outfit all together. I really like the way it came together. I feel like it's so girly and cute and just effortless for like a weekend. This does have a long strap so I can do a crossbody, but I like just having it as a little mini bag and just carrying it with me. Like, I don't need much, just lip gloss and my cell phone, you know. So yeah, that is the first outfit. Really like this one, super cute. Okay, you guys, this is the second dress. Another drop waist dress. You can see I'm kind of loving those this season. It's in this beautiful orange color, and it's like a midi length, and it has pockets. Y'all know we love dresses with pockets, but super cute. I actually wore this to church, and because it's kind of low in the chest, I did have to do some covering because I don't want to wear this much cleavage out in church. So I did just throw on a little denim vest over it, and this is actually like a cropped denim shirt, but it was the perfect little vest to throw over it, and it's open, so it kind of gave like a casual feel. It stops right below the bust, so it stops at a really good point that I still have a waist and it's not too boxy, and you know, it still lets me be able to see my shape. I wore those same cat eye sunglasses again. I have been loving these. And then I wore just some orange sandals. I think you guys have seen these before, but I got these from like a local boutique here in town. They have orange and blues and golds. I wear these with everything. They are the perfect pop of color for any outfit. And then I wore a little gold bag to kind of bring out the golds in the sandals. I just thought this was a super cute, like, Sunday fit. It still feels like I gave effort, but it was so casual and comfortable. I go back and forth between wanting to wear heels at church and wanting to just be comfortable, because a lot of times when I'm crying, child, I'm standing up and down, so it's just easier for me to be as comfortable as possible. But yeah, this is the outfit. Very cute, very comfy. I'm wearing a lot of black in this outfit, but if you saw one of my recent vlogs, I wore this when we closed on this house actually. I knew I wanted to be super comfortable, but still a little bit dressy. And so I have this little tube top. I love this because though it's a basic, I think this little split in it just gives it a little bit more personality. Makes it a little bit more fun. I don't know, but yeah, wore this with these black pants. I've had these pants for maybe 3 years now. I picked them up from River Island when I was in London, and I love these pants. They're actually starting to get a little bit too big, but I'm not gonna let them go because they're very good quality. Not letting these go. I did just wear some little barely there sandals. They do have a little small kitten heel on the bottom. We didn't want to do too much, so we're just giving it a little bit of a heel. I got these from Shein, and then it was literally a blackout, y'all. I had on some dark black shades and then a little black clutch bag, and that was my little outfit. Go to the closing table. I felt like, you know, I'm about business, but I'm still a fun girl. That's what it felt like. Love this, very comfortable. And I would definitely do this for like a dinner if I'm going to happy hour, because I can easily wear this to work and just put a blazer over it, or even like a linen black button down and then take it off after work and go straight to happy hour. So this is one of those versatile outfits. Love versatility. Okay, let's get into the next one. All right, y'all, this is a super casual one. I wore this on Juneteenth. We went to an event that they had at the Civil Rights Museum, so I knew I was going to be chasing behind the boys, so I wanted to be super casual and comfortable, but still, you know, cute. So this t-shirt is from Shein. I've had it for ages, probably since it may be 10 years I've had this little t-shirt. I finally cut it up last year, so I just cut a little slit in it, and then I tucked the sleeves into my bra. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that little hack, but you can tuck your sleeves up into your bra strap to make it like a muscle tee. I prefer for my graphics to be a muscle tee these days. I just prefer it. This little skirt is from Rosso. It does have shorts under it, so that makes it perfect for having to like bend over and help the boys. I don't have to worry about anything hanging out. So it's just a little tennis skirt, super cute and affordable. And then I wore my Airmax. I think I wore these. I feel like I either wore these or my little blue Samba dupes from Walmart. I think I did wear the blue Samba dupes from Walmart, but child, I think those are down in the garage. I am not going down there right now, so I'm gonna wear these little Airmax and pull out the red in the top. Since I'm wearing red, I'm just gonna wear my little red Coach bag. This would be perfect to wear crossbody with this outfit. And then I had on just some clear frames. I picked these up from Fatu. You guys have seen my collab with Fatu a long time ago. This is one of the pairs, and these are actually a pair that has the transition shades, so you can pop on different color shades. I usually keep these in the car because it's like having 3 pair of glasses in one, but they're up here now, so I threw these on. So yeah, that was this outfit. Really cute and comfortable and like sporty. I just felt super cute in this. So yeah, that's that outfit. Okay, y'all, here's the next outfit. This was another casual one. I wore this to a friend of ours' birthday party. Her daughter had a birthday party at the skating rink, so this was perfect. It's just some cutoff shorts that were thrifted jeans. I just cut them. This top is a little crochet top. I got this from a place we no longer shop at, so I'm not even gonna mention it. The shoes I wore with this were these Free People little crochet shoes. Y'all, I get so many compliments on these every time I wear them, but these are the #1 most uncomfortable shoes I own. These shoes are so uncomfortable. I don't know if it's because I have flat feet or what, but these shoes, oh my God. I mean, the toes rub really, really bad on them and they're just uncomfortable, but I can't give them away because they're so cute. So I try to just wear them when I'm not gonna be moving around a lot. Uncomfortable though. For accessories, I went with some oversized shades. I got these from Amazon. I don't even wear these often, but I thought these were just fitting for this outfit. And then I wore my little burgundy crossbody Coach bag. Since there is a little burgundy in the shoe, I feel like it just brought it all together. Super casual, super comfy, perfect for a birthday party. Perfect for a cookout. You know, it's just that go-to summer, I'm gonna be outside or I'm gonna be like busy outfit. Really cute, love this one. Okay, back to the all white. I love an all white look in the summertime, so back to it. I picked this set up from Temu of all places. I had a collab with them on last year and I love this set. It's very lightweight. It's kind of like, what is it called? Child, I don't know why I want to say paper mache because it's not paper mache. Cheesecloth. Cheesecloth is what I'm thinking about. It feels like cheesecloth. Very lightweight, perfect material. It's not like super, it's very thin and breathable. And so though it's not a cotton, I wore this to a brunch at a friend of ours house. We were in and out of the door and I was fine in this. So it does have these little ties, which can make it feel a little bit dressy. I feel like you can dress this up or down, but I dressed it down. It comes with these little shorts, flowy shorts, and there is a little tail on this, or a little train. Just so cute. Kept the accessories simple. These are like some tortoiseshell little cat eye frames. I wore a crochet bag that's like perfect for the summertime, and just some tan sandals. So this was a very, very simple outfit. Again, we were having brunch at a friend's house. I knew the mimosas were gonna be flowing, child. You know, I knew we were gonna be having a good time. So this was a good, like, chill out but still cute outfit, and everybody complimented me on this outfit. They really liked this. So yeah, this was my little weekend brunch, and it's cute, and I can also see myself wearing heels with this. So I'll probably wear this again this season and kind of dress it up, since I dressed it down the last time. But yeah. All right, y'all, this is the last of the outfits. This is actually what I'm wearing today. I'm getting ready to go run some errands, so I'm super duper casual. This little top I picked up from Forever 21, I think last year or the year before last. It's just this ribbed one shoulder top. I love wearing this because it really just sucks you in. And then these shorts are from, I think, Boohoo. They came as a set, and I got them super oversized, so the shirt was like swallowing me, but I always wear the shorts because I like how oversized they are. And then actually, I just picked these Nikes up from, the sun is not even, let me see if I turn you this way. These Nikes up from Ross the other day. Y'all, these were $50 and they're so cute. I don't even know if you can tell that's like a lime green because of the sun, but they are so cute. So I'm gonna throw these on with it, put on a crossbody. I am gonna wear my little transition shades, and then I'm gonna put the yellow translucent lens on it. It's out in my car, but I'm not going to get it right now. So I'll just put these on for now. And that is the outfit, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video of some of my favorite outfits from the month of June. I'm trying to get back into the fashion content, so give me all the encouragement, all the love, and hold me accountable, because I need that motivation. Thank you to all of you who keep sticking around and saying, girl, where have you been? Every time I go missing and come back, I really appreciate it. If you have not hit that subscribe button, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Join the fam over here. I create fashion and lifestyle content, so if you're into that type of thing, go ahead and hit subscribe. Share this video with your family, your friends, anyone in your life who enjoys fashion and lifestyle content. Like it so we can push it out into the algorithm. And as always, stay beautiful. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye, loves.